Hey guys, welcome back to another SypherBrothers video. It's all three of us here together.
We're all at the same house, my house.
Hey.
And today we are playing, we got Black Ops 2 playing in the background for you that Chris was playing earlier.
Yeah, it's my gameplay, so it wasn't that great, but it was on the quick, it was a small
like
little...
let's make a video quick. So we got something good back there. So today we came with an idea. We're here with a few friends, and we're just telling funny stories of things that have happened to us. So we just decided, like, we all tell one story, and we'll see how it goes from there. And I guess you guys can leave your funny stories down or something. Well, it's all up to you guys, but yeah.
Yeah, just write your funny stories down below in the comments, if you want to. So, yeah.
So Andres will go first with this story.
All right. So one time, I was in the restroom, right, and I was taking a number 2, number after 1, and I was really like into it, and I was just there, like sitting there, and I like took it, right, and I flushed and everything, and I saw a bouncy ball in the restroom, so I'm like, oh, why not play with it? So I started bouncing it against the wall, and the wall's right next to my sink, so I bounced it on the wall, and it went inside the sink, and the sink's like circular, so it like dipped, and it went like in the toilet, because there was like a space between my ass and the end of the toilet, so I just heard like a bloop in there, and then, but I had flushed the shit, so I had flushed it, and I like, oh my god, like, I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna tell my mom? And it was my little sister's ball, and so I had to reach in there with my hand, the hand that I eat with, and like I got it, and I started licking it. No, I'm kidding. I got it, and then I washed it off, and I just put it in the tub, and I didn't tell anyone. So, don't tell anyone.
Just send that out to like thousands of viewers. Alright, my story is not that funny. It's not as funny as Andres's or Chris's.
We'll put the clip in here.
There's gonna be a clip that's gonna show up right now on the corner. It should be on the corner of your screen. It's of my friend Charlie. We had a substitute in my geometry class, and we were just daring each other to do stupid stuff. And I don't remember the other dares, but his dare was funny because like the whole class was full and everybody was talking. Nobody's doing their work because of course we had a substitute. So Charlie stands up in class and we're like, Charlie, go to the middle of the class with a bunch. I think we said a bunch of papers, and we told him just to fall. So he goes to the middle of the class and he just falls straight on his face, and everybody in the classroom started laughing. We were recording him, and it was super funny. We're gonna have the clip up there in the corner for you guys.
And the funny thing was that the substitute actually thought it was real, and she was getting mad at us for laughing.
Yeah, she's like, don't laugh. It's not a laughing situation. And Charlie's like, oh, and that's his name. So he just like went to the restroom and he was just laughing.
I don't think my story is as funny, but anyways, my story was like back in like maybe the 5th grade, and that's when I actually went to church back then, and it was a really big church. It was, we went to Sunday school and whatever with all the little kids and shit, and it was like 30 kids or whatever in one class. And so what happens was, me and this kid, I don't know how we got into it, but we started hating each other, and he would bring in his inhaler to school. And so what happened was he got into it with some other kid, and so I started telling him some shit. And so what he does, he pulls out his inhaler, tackles me to the floor, and sprays it into my eye. And so I thought I got like maced at the time. Like my eye was burning up, and like at the time I didn't know it was like fucking inhaler medicine into my eye. And so like for the next 5 minutes, dude, I was just thinking like my eye is going to pop off at any moment.
That's the end of your eyes right there.
So yeah, that's my story, but it wasn't as funny, but it's a story.
You guys have it.
So you guys, those are your guys' funny stories. You guys can comment down and say whose story was the funniest. I personally think Andres was the funniest.
Yeah, I do too. I think mine was really
thanks,
shitty.
Guys.
We'll leave the clip up there for you guys. Either be during that time or after, so it'll be in there. And so you guys can watch the rest of this gameplay. Chris ends it with 21, and I did not see how much deaths he had. But
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. He still won, because he's Victor. See, there's my beautiful profile there. So we'll see you guys next time, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this short video. I think it's only 4 minutes and like 40 seconds. And we'll see you guys next time.
Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year to you guys.